Go.
My beloved brothers and sisters, fathers and mothers, sons and daughters, grandmothers and grandfathers. Good afternoon. I am your host, Don Dirk. I was just in a conversation concerning us as a people and race. We are culturalized peoples, and it hurts that we feel like we don't care about one another. We are black people, have always had our own problems. But now, we are killing our own children, committing genocide on our own race here in what they call America. Well, we was brought over here. But those of us that was already here, when they got in, took it from y'all, brought the rest of us over here. Not us, our ancestors. And we have underwent so much from the Europeans that came, took over, and had us here. Since we've been here, we have been hating on one another, trying to keep each other down because we don't know how to change. We ain't ready for corporate America or civilization here in America, that we haven't gotten ourselves together as a race of peoples. We are killing our children, our future. And once we kill them and the elders continually to die off with these man-made drugs or diseases they done brought over here, what's gonna be left of us? We're gonna find ourselves where we was back in the days when they were picking cotton, where we couldn't read books or learn how to read because they don't want us educated. Whether the education we receiving help us in their civilization or not, still we need to civilize ourselves. We don't own nothing here in America. We haven't came together to even try to do nothing. Years ago, our grandmothers and fathers, we owned the little businesses, different little things. Today we have nothing. We are being fed by people from other countries that move in on us. And we have been pushed to the side. You know, not forcefully, we pushed ourselves to the side because we don't know how to unite with one another. We don't know how to come together with one another and build something. Because we have those that's amongst us trying to keep us down, to keep us from having something, becoming something, sending our children to college, to school to better themselves. If we come together as a collective people, it won't be as a whole, but for those of us that will come together and try to open up some type of businesses, you know, because we are being fed by the very peoples that's disrespecting our queens, our children's, and these people, we walk into their stores every day. I know the Muslims are very much respected by us, and they were supposed to have been our way. They go in these stores and they speak to the Arabs, the Arabs, whatever we want to call them, whatever their nationality is, with no disrespect, like they disrespecting us and our women. But we tell them, Assalamu alaikum. For what? They don't care about us. They haven't done nothing for us, nothing for the communities we live in, you see. And we giving them respect. And they treated us worse than the Ku Klux Klans done treated us. You know, you may not think that it's so, because you don't see what they doing to our people behind closed doors. But they too are murdering us, as well as we murdering ourselves. So I don't know who really at fault. But what I do know is we fighting for extinction here, whether you believe it or not. They done came with that COBRA stuff, and they done put it in these old folks' homes. They done put it in these jails. They sent it in there to demolish us, to get rid of us. Maybe because it's too much of a population here. I don't know their reasons. But what I do know is we not trying to find out. We're allowing what's happening to us and our children to happen. Some of the parents are scared of their own children. Why, I don't know. But we all were children at one time. We all basically done the same thing. You know, that's why I guess it's coming back on us hard. You see, they say what goes around comes around, and what you do to your parents comes back on you when you become a parent. So look for it, because it happens. But what I'm trying to relate and get across to y'all is we need to do something. We need to come together. We need to try to open up some businesses of our own, and our peoples need to support those businesses in order for us to make them grow and help somebody else that's trying to make it. Instead of trying to pull them down every time one of them get to the top, we want to put them back down because we ain't decided to get up and try to do something or change. We must change. That's what this is all about. The other issue is the problem we have with the carjacking and different things. That's not harming us, it's harming the people that's doing it. Well, I take that back, it is harming us, because innocent people is being killed over their own property. You know, but the problem lies within, I guess, the fighting that's going on, different things. My suggestion is that until we as a people, a community, a village, come together and say enough is enough, it's going to continue. You see, we know who's doing it. We see who's doing it. You see, ain't nothing cute about it. Our daughters is being killed. You know, our daughters is being molested. A lot is young, having babies by these grown men. And the mothers is putting them out. You know, when they fall out, the mothers is getting high with their own children, you know, calling them friends, letting them see they doing, messing with even some of their boyfriend friends, you know. And when they fall out, the daughters is on the street. And while they on the street, somebody gonna take them in because they don't have nowhere to go and they can't feed themselves or their babies. Then later on, you find their son and daughter in garbage cans or in alleys dead in boxes or left somewhere, you know. And the mother of them is still being misused, mistreated, don't know what to do, you see. And what we need to do, again, is try to find a way where we can rehab some of these buildings, to house them, to help them. You see what I'm saying? Because this problem of ours is getting away from us when it can be handled. You see, these peoples that's giving all this money away for the violence ain't putting their money to the use that it needs to be put to. You see, okay, so y'all saying, who do we trust? Trust the peoples that you see that's really trying to do something. You see, not the ones that y'all putting in office talking about, just, y'all know these people ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all know they can't do nothing. But y'all know the real people that can do something, y'all don't allow them no finances to get with the communities, the peoples, and do something constructive with that money. You see, you got people out here starving. You got people out here with no heat, with no lights, with no beds for their children to sleep in. That's our right to y'all, because y'all continually opening up more private jailhouses for our children, for us. But y'all don't want y'all children to go. Then y'all voting all these judges in, these prosecuting attorneys, thinking y'all gonna get favors. That's the same thing Master done in slavery, when they had them token ass niggas doing things that they wanted them to do against the blacks, you see. So all I'm saying to y'all is, if we want better, we have to come together and get better. I don't want to hold y'all up no further, but let it be a continuation to what me and others will be saying in our next conversation when we get online. Our program is called Recycling Our Community. And it's a program for the people, because of the people, and by the people. And soon everybody will see that our program ain't negligent, ain't like the others. We aim to show the people that it's people power with us, in unity we stand. So I leave y'all as I came. Peace, blessings, and love.